Just a little disclaimer before the start of this video, I am in no way rich. When people see these kinds of videos from others, they assume that person is rich. But really, it just takes years to accumulate a lot of stuff. If you're young, you still have a long way to go. I really started getting a lot of art supplies around the age of 10, and I am now 22 years old. So that's 12 years I've had to get all of this stuff. A lot of it was purchased by me, a lot of it was gifts that I asked for birthdays and Christmases, so you just gotta be patient. Eventually you'll have a lot of stuff. I don't even use a lot of the stuff I have on a regular basis. I have my main things I stick to, and the rest is just stuff that I sometimes use. So you don't feel like you need to have all this stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Hey guys, this is my 2013 workstation video, and I actually just moved into this apartment about 2 days ago because I had to yet again move. So yeah, everything's freshly set up, but I didn't go through and clean my drawers and stuff because I wanted it to just be how it always looks. I didn't want to clean it up and give you guys like a false impression of what my workstation's actually like. So first I'll show the stuff on the walls, I guess. I have posters and my Mario fan from Club Nintendo, my perler bead Mario, picture of me and my boyfriend, me with Mario, and I have random things taped to the wall back there. Link print, my sister's grad picture, another perler bead thing, it's my little Link one I made, and my boyfriend, Pokemon, a Mario poster thing, and then I have my princess calendar up over here. So I have this little stand here, little plant stand, and I have my TV on top, and we don't have cable, but it's connected to my Wii, but I almost never have time to play video games because I'm so busy. But yeah, so there's my TV and a pen for my tablet, some Kinder chocolates, some Advil, and then my Wii. And then I have Tangled, Batman Begins, Lorax, Jurassic Park, and then my video games, and the Copic Airbrush DVD. In that SpongeBob case, it's more DVDs. And then I have a bucket down here with GameCube controllers and Wii controllers and stuff. And then behind, I just got this Brave placemat, but I don't know where to keep it yet, so it's just chilling back there. So now we are looking at the underside of my desk next to the TV. I have a masonite board that I use for a hard drawing surface when I'm not sitting at my desk, and then there's my light box, and I have a cup. It's one of my kitchen cups that broke, and I just super glued it back together, and I use it for painting water. And then I have these little drawers here. I don't even know what's in these. I'm just gonna... Okay, got a little peach button, a couple pencil sharpeners, and a ring of Ariel. This one's got a couple erasers in it, beads, pencil, foamy things, and then more beads. Okay, and then there's my bamboo pen tablet. And then here, I just have random art things, and I guess my Anime Evolution Pass is in there too. There's like masking tape, charcoal, little chamois thing, yeah. Not that exciting. And then I have my watercolor paints. They're just Reeves watercolors. I think I actually got this as part of the big box of art supplies that I got when I was like 10 years old. I think that was in it. And I'm 22 now, so that's 12 years that I've had these paints. Oh my gosh. And then I have perler bead pegboards. I almost forgot what they're called. And then underneath, there's stencils. And these are actually my mom's. I kind of just stole them. And then Canson watercolor paper, just the Lord. And then there's some weird colored pastel paper, but I was planning on using it with Conte. And then I have sheets of masking stuff for airbrushing. And then this is also just for an airbrushing texture, as well as this thing under here. Haven't even used them though, and I've had those for probably 2 years or something. I just always forget that I have an airbrush system. I need to get on that and use it. Alright, so now here's the top of my desk, and I usually don't keep that much on it because I always have to pull my tablet forward when I use it, so I need to keep this space clean. But if I'm working with my Copics or something, it's just a mess. Copics everywhere, stuff everywhere. And my laptop is always sitting here. It's open right now because I'm recording. When I close it, it's got the leopard print. And then I have this tin that I got at the dollar store. This I also got at the dollar store. Dollar store has so much Disney princess stuff, it's hard to resist. And then I've got pencils and pens. No, I don't smoke. I've had that lighter for years. I found it on a beach, and I just use it whenever I need a lighter, which is almost never, but sometimes you do need a lighter. There's my alt light. This is a lamp that does not belong to me, neither does that pin. This is just student housing's lamp. Also this desk, because I live in student housing. This is an apartment building. And, open that back up. And yeah, my tablet, it's a Cintiq 22 HD, and some of you are probably like, what, I didn't know you had a tablet, and I've had it since September of last year. I just never had a reason for announcing it, I don't know. And I keep this sheet on it just because it keeps it dust free and keeps it less visible, I guess. There's a little candy cane sticker on it. It's like a foamy sticker. And anyways, got this in September, and I paid for half of it, and my mom paid for the other half, and she said that it counts as my birthday and Christmas present for 2 years, although for Christmas she did get me some other stuff because she's not just going to get me nothing. I think she'd feel too bad, but yeah. So that's that. She actually was pushing me to get it. I was like, oh, I want to get one someday, you know, maybe once I have a job, and she's like, no, you need to get it now, and I was like, okay. It's kind of funny. And yeah, my pink headphones that are always plugged in. I have some stuff plugged in because I actually have homework that I'm working on right now in Photoshop. And then this is my microphone because that's what I'm using to record the sound right now. Alright, so over here is my bag of supplies, and I have a whole bunch of different things in here. In the back I have Prismacolor Scholar pencils, Prismacolor watercolor pencils, a little travel watercolor kit made by Sakura, and then I have different rulers and stencils, got some circles, these are French curves, and then lettering stencils that I never use. I initially got those for scrapbooking, but I haven't done any scrapbooking in a long time. Yeah, different shaped rulers. These ones belong to my mom as well. I kind of just stole them from her. She's going to freak out when she watches this. Okay, and then I have this really long 18-inch ruler, and then a brush for brushing away eraser dust when I'm drawing. And I'm just going to move this over a bit. The lamp is what I'm talking about. I have this princess tin, again, dollar store. I keep my headphones in it when I bring them to school. And then underneath we have some Sharpies. I have this Death Note pencil case, and in it are the multi-liners I got for Christmas from my mom, Copic multi-liners. And then I have a workable fixative spray. Here I have some more pencil crayons. Then in here I have my G-pens, Mata pens, and my X-Acto knife. Pretty much because they have sharp points, I just keep them in this case. Oh no, oh no. Eating the brush. Then I have this pack of fine liners. It's kind of one of those things I also forget that I own. And then my Copic multi-liners that I'm currently using, and some microns. These are also my mom's. Oh my god, I took so much of her scrapbooking stuff. I don't know if she realizes. She doesn't scrapbook anymore. So anyways, I got some, these are metallic pens and random things. I got a nail file because I spend most of my time at this desk. I even eat at this desk, and if I feel like a corner of my nail is sharp or something, I need to file it right away before I rip it off. And then let's move around to the other side. I have pencil sharpener. There's an identical one underneath because I found one. And yeah, and then there's erasers, my Sakura Jelly Roll pen. Okay, and then this is my electric eraser. I am just breaking everything up in here. Okay, you push a button and it spins, and it's good for erasing fine details. And then I have tweezers. I don't know why I don't keep those anymore. I mean, I don't use them. I have other better ones that I use on my face. Erasers, scissors, And I also use this as a case for my headphones, but I actually had a perler bead Mario mushroom that I made, a pink and white one, and then one of my roommates knocked it over, and they were spilled all over the carpet, and I had to pick them up, and this is what's left of it. And then I have a glue stick. What is that? Oh, and then spare erasers for my electric eraser. I hope you're not catching the click of my autofocus. This is one of those videos where I have to use autofocus, but it clicks so bad, and hopefully because I have an external microphone it doesn't pick it up most of the time, but it is the most annoying thing. Okay, coming back around. We have whiteout, and then a little glue stick and more whiteout. Then we have highlighters. Here is the nib replacer and cartridge changer thing for Copic multi-liners. Over on the side, I just have a hairbrush. Didn't know that was in there. It's one of the folding kinds. I know it's dark, you can't really see anything. And there's just like my stapler and then little highlighter sticky note, miniature sticky note things. And then in the very back, there's a back pouch. I think I just have more highlighters. I don't know, I forget what's back there. This is made by Art by Carity Haley. It's a little bookmark. Then I have sticky notepads. Then a little miniature sketchbook that I haven't used yet. Some Club Nintendo thing. Tape. It's kind of like my drawer for office supplies mainly, and I also keep my inks. So I've got staples and elastics, more elastics, and I've got paper clips, a key back there, more spare erasers for my... Oh, I was like, why is this not even opened? It's because the other ones I got came with the eraser, and then these are a spare pack that I bought separately. I was a little confused. Oh, look, a tampon. This is what happens when I don't go through my drawers and clean them before I start filming. And then these are little ends for my earbuds. I have double what it comes with because one of my pairs actually wrecked, and I bought a new pair of the exact same, so I have a whole bunch of extra ones. And then this is tape from when I had to get lumps cut out of my eyelids. I like taped my eyes shut because it hurt so bad. That's really random to say. Why am I saying this? I'm going to regret this later. This is, I forget what it's called, but some kind of solution that helps dissolve pencil crayons or colored pencils, whatever you want to call them. And I put a bit of it in this jar. I just forget what it's called. And there's a few twist ties. Yeah, like I said, my inks. I got more Copic Opaque White from my mom for Christmas. I actually have a Christmas vlog that I'll try to film. Well, it's more like my whole holiday vlog, and I just don't have time to edit it right now, so it might be up a bit late if I do upload it. I kind of want to, but it's going to be outdated. Okay, gum, Ziploc freezer bag, and then I have computer printer paper, and then way underneath I have like my resumes and cover letters and things like that from various applications of jobs. And this is like shipping costs for when I'm at my store. I like to have flossies. Like I said, I eat at my desk, so I like to have little floss sticks here because food gets stuck on my tooth. Princess Peach is chilling in there for some reason. Oh yeah, because she was on my wall in my old apartment, and then I didn't have room for her up here, so I just threw her in the drawer because I was too lazy to go find my case where I keep my drawings. This was prep for Copic eye coloring tutorial, but I didn't actually do the actual coloring prep. I just printed this off pretty much. And then, oh, okay. I don't think, oh no, that was just my address. I want to make sure I didn't show the address because that's Miss Carrie J's address. She sent me this long time ago. She sent me a picture, and she sent me some different types of cardstock, so I kept them. They're in here. I've used a couple, and then I still have a few left, and they're just chilling in the envelope so that I don't mix them up with mine. And then I have scrap paper. I like to keep old schoolwork, and then I use the back as scrap paper to put under my Copic drawings. And then there's a bit of lined paper underneath that. Oh, and also there is my Express It blending card at the bottom. Most of it's kept at my mom's house. I just bring a few sheets back every time I go there. And then my Copic paper, which I pretty much never use because I don't really like it. And then down here, this is the box for my external hard drive. It's not in there right now. Just random, it's pretty much my electronic stuff drawer. So I've got the case for my camera. I also use Domo as a camera case. Spare ink. I only have one cartridge left. DS charger thing. You know, another sketchbook. Fun tack that isn't sticky. I should just throw it out. Oh, and a little It's a little tripod, a little baby. Then down here, like I said, I did not organize these before filming because this is what it always looks like. So in here I have random sort of refill type things. So I have spare cartridges for my SP multiliners. I have spare nibs for my pens, like G pens and stuff. And then I have spare leads for pencils. This is just a pencil case with receipts from when I shipped stuff from my online store. I kept all of the post office receipts. And then some art supplies. I've got like a blending stump, I've got sandpaper, kneadable eraser, a couple other erasers. Then over here, more refill leads, a Sharpie. This, back when I had, because I had a couple classes that involved a lot of drawing when I first came, because I'm an animation student, so most of the stuff we do is on the computer. But we did start out with some traditional animation classes, and there's like a character design class, things like those. I would need all my drawing stuff, so this is what I would bring to school every day. But now pretty much all my classes are on the computer, although I did take an elective. It's called sculpture, and I get to sculpt things, and it's so fun. Well, we didn't sculpt yet. I just had the first class today, and we're drawing skulls, and then next week we're going to sculpt the skulls. Woo! Sorry, I'm just excited because I like the artsy stuff, and yeah, I go to an art school, but there's really nothing offered for fine art classes. It's more computer-based classes, so yeah. And here I have, there's some watercolor, I think these are Crayola watercolor pencils on the outside, and then inside I have some Conte pencils. Not sticks, but the actual pencils. Oh, that's where my other highlighters are. Then I wonder what's in that back pouch. Probably nothing. Here's some super glue, spare tape, some toothpicks, a 3-punch hole punch bag. Okay. This is the case for my Mario fan that's on the wall. I got bracelets I made. I got bungee string for making bracelets. I've got individual hole punches. There's 2 different sizes. There's all kinds of stuff in here. My Kirby Crackle CD, a notebook, present sticker labels. Oh man, this is exhausting for some reason. This lamp is just so warm, it's making me all sweaty. Sweaty. Okay, here's the airbrush compressor thing for my Copics. I'm going insane. I need to have supper. I got back from school just now and I haven't even had supper and I'm going crazy. Oy. Yeah, more airbrush things. The tape for taping my camera to my lamp. Beads. Embroidery thread. And then the little Rapunzel characters. They're just chilling in here because I didn't really know where to keep them and I forgot they were in here. There's Mother Gothel and Rapunzel. And then Flynn in his wedding suit. And then Wedding Rapunzel. And then pill bottle. I like to keep pill bottles for storing things and for mixing things, so I just keep them. Little paper punches. In this cute little wooden box from the dollar store. Dollar store has so many nice things that I always want to buy. So beside the drawers, I have this shelving unit that I got at Canadian Tire. I actually got it somewhat recently. It's just plastic, but it does its job. It was cheap. So at the top, I have my Copic markers in the case, and then I have my princess figurines accompanied by the donut cop guy from Wreck-It Ralph and Thor chilling in the back looking at all the ladies. And he's like, heck yeah, I'm surrounded by ladies. Well, they're in front of him. But whatever. He gets to look at their butts. And then I have, this is a thing where I just keep larger pictures in. Here's a sketchbook I haven't started using. Notebook. Okay, you guys, you're gonna totally judge me on this, but I love watching Teen Mom. I love it. I don't have cable, and MTV just has their shows there available to watch, and that's how I got hooked on Teen Mom. Focus now. And then a Hello Kitty sticker book, and then kind of like clipboard type things, papers, newsprint. This is one of my textbooks, Acting for Animators. This is I bought it at a local comic book thing. There's a guy selling his comic book, and I bought it from him. Spider-Man comic. I bought this because it's called Chaos in Calgary. This is another one of my textbooks, Simplified Drawing for Planning Animation. My teacher made us copy every single drawing out of this book. It was kind of a long process. Another notebook. And then this is a sketchbook I got for Christmas. I showed it in my holiday vlog video, but that's not uploaded yet. But it's a really cool sketchbook I got from my dad's girlfriend, and it has recycled cotton paper in it, and it's hand-carved wood on the front and leather on the side. Pretty cool. This is a fake book that just has little knickknacks in it. I don't even remember what's all in there. This is from back when I was in normal college. I don't know why I still have it. I don't read it. And then this is a little Rapunzel case. I bought it just for the case. It has useless like kids markers and crayons and stuff in it, but I just wanted it because of the case, but I haven't figured out what to use the case for yet. I did use it when I was bringing stuff to conventions, but that's all it got used for. Then I got this for Christmas. It's like a little, you can use it as a notebook or a journal. And then another little sketchbook. And these are my jewelry findings for making keychains and such. And then this is what I tape my lamp to when I'm filming, just to raise my lamp up a bit. It's just full of envelopes. And then here's my Avengers cup. It used to be in the kitchen, but this place has a smaller kitchen than my other place, so I didn't have room for it in there, and I just set it there because I don't know what to do with it. I don't even drink out of it, so I think I'll just use it for paint water, and that's why I put it with my art stuff. Then down here, I have my printer. It's very broken. The tray at the back is broken, and the tray that was on the front broke off too. It's very sad and old. Well, it's kind of old, not really. And then here I have this pasta book. Recipe from, books. I just got this for Christmas. I asked for it. It's a complete Betty Crocker cookbook, so I can cook all the things. And then textbooks and other interesting books. Let's just bring the lamp down for a second. We can do this. Okay. Oh, this is hot on my boobies. Okay. So we have The Illusion of Life. I pushed a button. Oh no, we're good. Okay. The Illusion of Life. It's a Walt Disney book. It's so awesome. Then there's this, which just has some old assignments I printed out in it. And then for character design, the Watercolorist Essential Notebook. That was just something I bought on my own. This was a textbook all about techniques in drawing for animation production. Very long title. Then I have my Avatar: The Last Airbender art book. This one, okay, this is one of the newer ones I got. How to Draw and Paint Anatomy. It's by the creators of Imagine FX magazine, which is the best magazine ever. And then The Art of Tangled. I like to take the sleeves off my book because they just wreck, so it's just plain purple cover. And then also by Imagine FX, Fantasy Workshop digital painting thing. Skillful Huntsman. This is pretty much just like a concept art book, but like, it doesn't have tutorials or anything. It's just looking at cool concept art. And this was actually a textbook for one of my classes. Then Brody's Ghost. I think this is book 3. The first 2 books are at my mom's house. And then a comic book, weirdest book ever that I've ever read. And then Women's Health. Oh, it's still there. Then we have, this is the Beauty and the Beast art book. I'll have to flip that one around. And just papers. This is just a folder. Anatomy for the Artist. I got that at the library. I'm actually just going to pull this out because it's such a cool book. It is so cool, and the map is like on my lap. Okay, it's got cool overlays in it. Caution, nudity coming. Yeah, here's one of the overlays. It's a clear sheet. You see the surface anatomy. Then you flip the page and you can see the bones. So cool. It's just really, really good anatomy book. I highly recommend it. Oh, and one thing that's great about this is it has about an equal amount of male anatomy and female anatomy, because most anatomy books are actually pretty old and they only have male anatomy in them. So the ones that I've been told to buy for for school textbooks, such as this one, only has male anatomy. It does have some females at the back, but when it goes through, the whole thing at the front is all male anatomy, and it's so annoying. So this one, very good for getting your dose of female anatomy. Okay, then I have this Force book, Dynamic Life Drawing for Animators. Animator Survival Kit. Both of those are textbooks. My small sketchbook, my bigger sketchbook, my Prismacolor pencil crayons, the 120 Premier set, and then this little right angle triangle is just chilling in there. And then this is where I keep a lot of my drawings in this accordion folder, but the nice Copic ones I make go in sort of like one of these things. I wonder where that one is. Oh, this one's, or is this one? No, this is my good one. Then where is the other one? I don't know, but I haven't really put any of my recent drawings in it, so that's where I like to keep my Copic drawings, is in this thingy. And then I have perler bead stuff. And then on the very end here, I have my drawing mats. I put these up on my desk when I'm drawing something. And I just got a new one for Christmas from my sister. So that's what this nice clean one is. And then this is my old dirty one. It's got clay stains, all kinds of stains, and it's just really, really warped. And I once put a hot bowl of something on it and it warped it, and that was not a good idea. But got a nice new one. So that is my workstation. So I hope you guys liked this video. It was very, very long. Oh, my lap is still crooked. Oh well. Thanks for watching, guys.